Yeah, Los Buenos son, yeah. Lemons too. We ain't going back.
Chillo there, H+III+T to boot that dang on time. I know what a lot of you guys are saying. H+III+T, Survey Sunday on Friday night. What the jive is going on? Y'all, you guys know how I've been doing with weekends. I try to take weekends off and really just enjoy myself off the internet and just try and live life since I, make so many videos during the week. I just try to literally have weekends off and such. So, I don't know when you guys are going to see this. You might actually see this on Sunday morning, but I'm letting you know ahead of time that I'm filming it dang on Friday night. But that's a basket, and neither here nor there. Before we get into the dang on foolishness of Survey Sunday, this is week 107 of Survey Sunday, which means for 107 weeks straight, I've gotten on here and given each and every person a shout out who has ever subscribed to me. That's a basket, neither here nor there. Before we get into the dang on foolishness for the 107th week in a row, some off-camera jive or whatever. You guys know that in my personal life I'm trying to become better at basketball and such, and I'm trying to do pickup games and such, and I kind of like the challenge of it. Here on YouTube, not trying to be arrogant, not trying to be conceited, but I'm like my skills on here are shown, they're proven, and it's real obvious. I'm an underdog in the sense of my subscriber number, but I mean, as far as like my talent level, I mean, it's kind of obvious that, again, this is gonna sound terrible, but it's kind of obvious that I'm good at this. But in basketball, it doesn't really matter if you can talk well, doesn't really matter if you're funny, doesn't matter if you can review things, doesn't matter your opinion on anything and your ability to present it in a creative way. What happens in basketball is it's about, can you hit a freaking shot? You feel me? How well can you pass? How well is your jumper? How well can you drive or finish around the rim or something like that? And something like my height doesn't really play a factor in YouTube, but on the court it really matters. Again, it doesn't really matter if I'm funny or how many views I get on something. It's about, can you hit a shot? How athletic are you? And while I'm pretty fast and athletic and stuff, I'm like 5'7", and against a bunch of 6-footers, you really see that. And especially how I play, I kind of play like Derrick Rose, where I just attack the basket. So I get blocked a lot, I get knocked over a bunch, and it's just interesting because it doesn't matter that I'm H+III+T on the court. It's, can you hit a shot or not? I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just kind of interesting. My life is so much about YouTube. It's fun to be in a setting to where I'm not the top guy. I'm the guy that gets picked last because I'm so short or something like that, and my skills aren't as good as other people. Whereas on YouTube, it's kind of the opposite. I mean, if we had to pick teams, I'd probably be in a starting lineup somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's a different world to where, again, it doesn't matter who H+III+T is or what SeverTheBond is or whatever. It's, can you hit a shot? So it's real fun to play basketball because it's just a different kind of world. It's based on your actual physical ability and not, are you funny, what are your video qualities, right? So it's kind of fun for me. That's kind of why I've been obsessing over it so much on my second channel, because it's just a different world for me. No 90s sitcom, but that is neither here nor there. Dang on 107 weeks of Survey Sunday. Let's pose for that dang on video thumbnail for the 107th time. We're going to pose with the dang on iPhone. Y'all ready? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Ooh, and I caught it. Gosh dang it. But that's the best good, neither here nor there. We have 1,506 Severheads, and I appreciate that dang on foolishness. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to give you guys some shout outs. Shout out to Joshua Davis, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Brianna Aldemia, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Justice, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Tammy Dowlin, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Brandon Delena, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Anatomy of Jake, thank you for subscribing. You might have resubscribed, I'm not sure. Shout out to Johnny Stinger, something, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Sunset Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Luther, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to the Lynn Cook, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Inno Verte and Amerique, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Christopher Granderson, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to CL Cullington, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Robert Greenridge, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Singer Lil Gerbs, thank you for subscribing. And I think that is where we left off last week. Again, if you subscribed yesterday or something like that, I'm filming this on Friday night, so you'll hear a shout out for yourself next week. But again, that is a basket neither here nor there. Y'all ready to play comment of the week? Comment of the week. Oh! Comment of the week. Oh, get your comment, get your comment, get your comment, get your comment, get your comment of the week. Oh! Gosh dang it! Comment of the week is going to go to the dang on homie. Why is it not there? It's going to go to the dang on homie. I'm looking for it. Oh, has the title card gone by yet? I feel like it has. 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 Comment of the week is going to go to the dang on homie, Isaiah Townsend. This man said, how are you going to get 5 albums when they drop? You might be doing something strange for a piece of change, but I know you might want to make them holler for $1. Let me tell you something. I say something strange for a piece of change quite often, but I have never heard of make them holler for $1. Best believe I will be stealing that and using it in real life and not giving you credit for it, but I found that absolutely hilarious, and I definitely chuckled. So shout out to you. You are the winner of Comment of the Week, which means you go into the running for Comment of the Year at the end of the year at the Labra Trap Awards. You could get a $100 gift card to a place of your choosing. Again, how am I going to afford that without a job? I don't know, but I'm going to get it to you, gosh dang it. That's a basket of neither here nor there. This is kind of a short Survey Sunday, again, because I kind of want to wrap this up and get on with my weekend and such, but I appreciate the dang on support. I appreciate y'all coming through on all these videos. I think we got a Lil Wayne video to get 5,000 views or something like that. You know I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, and see another Triple OG putting in as much work as me do. Favorite point him out. I apologize for the low energy. I'm just really tired, and I want to go to bed, so I'm just trying to get through this video, but that's not here nor there. I hope you guys had a great week, and feel free to let me know down below what were the highlights of your week, in real life. Did you do something cool? Did you get a girlfriend? Did you get a boyfriend? Did you get a good grade on the test or something like that? Did you get a promotion at work? Let me know down below something cool about your dang on week and such. And did you look? I done did the same thing 3 weeks in a row. It's the neck jab. Towards the outro, it's the neck jab. Did you do the term of endearment back? That's the question. I've done the same thing 3 weeks in a row. I'm trying to help y'all out here. That's a basket neither here nor there. Next week, we're going to do a bunch of package panics. Hopefully, Devilware's product comes in the mail too, so we can do a review on that. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T, Survey Sunday. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for another gosh dang on week. And see you guys on Monday, which is tomorrow. Actually, later tonight, because I'm going to do a quick review of dang on No Mercy. No Prediction King for it, but that is okay. So see you guys later. Yeah.